when are you dropping your next solo project?
After, so like I said, Creed 2 Volume 2 coming out the 26th, 27th, one of them dates. I don't want to say it wrong, my fault if I do. Then after that, I don't know. I'm ready.
Of this month?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna look out for that. I'm gonna look out for that, definitely.
It's about to drop. Yeah, I'm ready now. I could drop right now, but I wanna, let that come out first. Yeah. I'm obviously featured on the album, so
okay.
Wanna, let that play out a little bit.
Okay.
And this next body of work, man, I want it to be great. You know what I'm saying? I've been dropping out, I dropped like 2 projects or something just to let people know, like, I'm working, I got songs, I'm still doing my thing.
You talking about after your 2 albums? Because I know you had Bishop in 2017, and you had Brick by Brick, right? Well, and what was that? 04, 05?
Nah, Brick by Brick just dropped last.
But that's 05, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think I just dropped that like last year. Brick by Brick dropped last year.
Okay, yeah. Why so much time in between the album drops?
Cause they little EPs. I ain't dropped an album yet.
Oh, I get it. So you ain't dropped like a
full body of work.
Full LP yet. Why not?
I'm just giving out. I'm waiting till I'm in a real situation where it's going. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I mean, are you in communications?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I just never let my left hand know my right hand doing.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm definitely in the buildings that people want to get into. I'm in there.
Okay. Yeah. So we ain't gonna speak too much about that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because you in negotiations and shit like that.
Yeah.
But listen, man. The only thing I would say about that is I hope everything work out and. You know what I mean? The best situation come through and, you know what I'm saying, and you do what you got to do. Yeah. So you waiting for that situation to happen to drop your full LP.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that makes sense.
Because like I said, I'm a student of the game. Like, I was watching an interview with Nipsey one time. Nipsey was always like, don't drop an album until after you sign the deal. Because if you give them...
I've seen that.
You know what I mean? If you drop an album and say it don't do as well as you wanted it to do, now they control the narrative. Like, oh, well, you just dropped and the numbers wasn't that great. You need us. Now they don't. If I'm just dropping EPs and they're like, yo, this nigga's buzzing. He got this person up there, that person. If he do an album, it might go crazy. They don't know. It's a question mark. So now I control it. Like, look, this is what I want because I can get this many. I can get this. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm waiting. Until like it makes sense. I'm waiting until it makes sense. EPs is not. I can drop music. I can drop a song. I record. That's all I do. I don't go. I don't party. I don't do nothing.
Okay. How? Like, no. What artists need to know, right? Because you in these rooms, right? What artists need to know that they don't know about being in those rooms, trying to get signed?
Yo,
like,
I'm gonna say this, right? And it's a cliche. Everybody be like, oh, be yourself, be yourself. That is a true statement, bro. When people say be yourself, they're like, you know how like, all right, Pop Smoke popped out. Everybody had deep voices. Now, niggas that talk regular, they get on the chat, huh? Like,
yeah.
Like, yo, why you do that? Oh, Pop Smoke got lit because for that is because he was the only one doing it. You understand? He was a new sound. Pop Smoke had the deep voice. So when 6 other niggas sound like him, then you're not gonna get the same recognition in these rooms. They're not. These record labels aren't slow. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all trying to duplicate these sounds, oh, this person make drill music and he diss that person, all right, I'm gonna diss that person too because he went up off of that. They're gonna go up off of that because they're the original. They're the first to do it. Like, all y'all favorite rappers are originals. You know, Yachty got up because he was the first nigga with red hair, red beads. Niggas is like, who is that? What is he doing? It's the originality. Be yourselves, bro. When y'all make music, do what y'all make, be y'all. Nobody can be me. You understand? Like, I'm the only Don't Call Me Lucky from Marlboro, from 2-8. Anybody who come after me is gonna be a duplicate. You're never gonna go higher than what I've done. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, if they trying to sound like you and trying to take your style, definitely. So
in them rooms, they pay attention to that. They talk about it all the time. Like, I done been in so many labels that are like, you from New York? Like, yeah. They be like, I'm like, nah. Hold on, press play. You understand? Oh, all right. Yeah, you got your own. Yeah. They tired of drill. They tired of the drill music. They New York is right now is at the bottom of for music with these labels. They hate New York music.
Do you think New York lost their sound?
Yeah, hell yeah. New York lost their sound, they look, their culture. New York lost its culture, bro.